So I'm going to talk about how much of an egotistical maniac MiniMagic is. Um, I was talking to him about how Zoop, however you're saying his name, is the Controller King. Because he started using like Controller King in his titles, and it's pretty much just clickbait. Um, so yeah, he said about the whole Zoop thing. I just put a question mark, and then he just said he doesn't seem good. I don't know if it's just me, but he seems bad. Just like, bro, it's Zoop. He's literally the best controller player. Like, even Rugged. Rugged is I think around about the fifth best controller player. Now that says something. And then I said challenge him to a 1v1. Then he said how, and then I said I think he has Discord server. So yeah, as well, and he was talking about how some of my videos, specifically the one where I said I can terminate Shardark. So he said, at Van you make no sense, and then he said you make an exposed video, but you don't want to get him termed. And then I just said the title was can, not am. I can terminate makes sense with the description. And he said, but why he hasn't done anything to you, it would make sense if he did. So he also doesn't understand the term news/drama YouTuber. I've been switching to that like more. So he just doesn't understand what that means. Like I report on the situation, and I'm just stating that he isn't old enough to even have a YouTube account, and that he's stealing content. That's pretty much all I just wanted to say. Like, yeah, he hasn't done anything to me, but I'm there to spread the news. Okay, and then yeah, I was also talking to him. He said, no, I said, why do you call yourself Controller King when Exu plays on Hive? And then he said, because I am. He's not the Controller King. There's so many others, even unknown controller players who are so much better than him, probably. Like, I know I haven't 1v1'd him in a while, and that's because my keyboard and mouse is currently broken. Otherwise, I would have 1v1'd him. Yeah, and then he just said, I don't know who Zoop is, and I couldn't care less. Like, how do you not know who Zoop is in your Hive main? That was my question. Okay, yeah, and then, this happened, like, 2 months ago. Yeah, it's a screenshot, 4th of October. I'd say, Mini, why the fuck are you trying to get Archan banned? And then he said, what? And I said, you and Aki cross-teamed, and a mod joined the game, and you blamed Archan. It's like, why are you trying to blame? So I remember Archan telling me about this, and it actually really annoyed me because I mean, like, if Archan did get banned, that's just not fair because Aki and Mini were the ones cross team. I mean, so Archan did say Aki was taking it like as a joke, whereas Mini. So Aki didn't blame Archan. I think Mini did. I don't know. You might have to ask Archan about that one, but that's what I remember. Yeah, and then yeah, and then he said blaming Archan was a joke, even though, like, I mean, joke or not, that could still potentially, maybe not get him banned, but it would leave it would, like, leave a mark on his reputation as being a Mindplex YouTuber. So just don't joke about that. Yeah, and then I just say, of course it was. Yeah, he also advertises in my DMs. Yeah, just the link, sub to my brother, and then his brother is Slow Surfer. I just don't get it. Why self advertising DMs? There's no point. Just like, if you're gonna self advertise, at least do it in a server, not on someone's DMs. Once again, new upload lol. He even pings me for this one. See, this is what annoys me. He pings me saying new upload lol. Just if you posted it in like my community videos on my Discord server, then fair enough, because that's what it's there for. It's there to spread the videos. Yeah, and then onto the NG situation, he said, do you believe NG, question mark, exposed about me? And then I said, no, I don't. Even though I do, because there's so much evidence there against him, like, like his channel tags. Yeah, he had like a lot of Nether Games channel tags, I remember, and that he doesn't even play on Nether Games. Like, I know I never used to. I play on Nether Games now. I didn't even have any channel tags, so after I saw that, I just lost like all respect for him. And then he told me to unsub to NG, which that's not okay either. You can't force me to unsub from someone. Like, I know he's not forcing me, but he's telling me to unsub. To which I respond with, no, I'm not unsubbing, and then he says, okay, sorry. So, I mean, at least he said sorry, but no, I'm not unsubbing from NG because he made an expose about you. Once again, more advertising at Van. Well, it would have been like at Vanilla at that time, but I changed my Discord username. And yeah, that's pretty much like all of the stuff I have against MiniMagic. Also, these screenshots prove how egotistical he is. It's saying he's the controller king and then saying he 100% is, when he's not. Like I said, Rugged's in the top 5 controller players. He also has this thing against like Rugged, and like, yeah, like he beat Rugged in 1 round out of like 4 rounds. And Rugged was rusty, and now that's all he talks about whenever Rugged and Mini are like arguing or something like that. But yeah, so this is what I have on MiniMagic.
MiniMagic, you are not the controller king. Your ego is inflated way too much, and bows are not hacks. It's just they gave it to us. We're gonna use them. Deal with it. And your custom service gives you an unfair advantage on Hive.
Hey guys, well, it looks like I'm here to expose MiniMagic. But I don't know all the facts. I'm just here to give my part on it and just say what I've gone through. So yeah, let's get started. So, Mini, you have done a lot of bad. That is no questions asked about that. But one of the main things that you've done is kind of just be an asshole in general. To me, Vanilla, NG, you've just been an asshole to everyone. For one, you always comment on my videos. Like, the first 3 words are nice, which I give you credit for that. But like the rest of the comment is just always critiquing me, which I find to be very like rude and not like uncalled for. Because literally, if you take a look at my channel and then you go take a look at yours, it's like, man, you know, you got. Why is this kid critiquing me again? Like, man, like, not to be cocky or anything, but I think by a landslide, I put way more effort into my channel than you do yours, okay? I take time on my thumbnails, by editing, getting clips, getting videos, getting cinematics. I mean, making Cinema 4D renders. I do so much for my channel because I really want myself to grow, and I want to get out there. I want my name to be recognized because, I don't know, like, there's so many of us Bedrock YouTubers now that some of us just fit into the background like me, so I really just want to get my name out there. But I still don't understand your growth. I mean, good for you, man. I mean, at least you worked somewhat hard for it, but at the same time, it's like, when you take a look at your videos, it's like, how did you get to 200? I don't understand, because literally, all your thumbnails is one Nova Skin character, slap on some text, and slap on a background. There you go. Thumbnail complete. Basic thumbnail. But you don't pay attention to any detail, and you don't like try to use different software to make your videos better, or try to record good audio, or try to get good clips. You're just another copy and paste. And when you title your videos like Controller King of Hive, you're just straight clickbaiting. I mean, everyone knows Zoop is the Controller King, dude. If you're a Hive main and you don't know who Zoop is, how do you not know who he is? He's literally very infamous. He's got over 15k subs. But anyways, yeah, so basically you're critiquing me, but then like you go take a look at your channel and then it's also like, why are you critiquing me when you yourself are not better than me? I mean, like, I think my channel layout wise is better than yours. Okay? I put so much effort in that, I mean, and I've rose to 71 subscribers, which I'm proud of. I think that not many people can really get to that. I don't want to sound like a cookie-cutter YouTuber right now, but yeah, I don't think many people will really expect to get past 50, if I'm being honest. But yeah, so I just want to say that. And another thing is that, Mini, I think that you're just very egotistical, self-minded, very, what's the other word? You're very cocky. Yeah, you're very cocky. And all these three terms, they kind of describe you best. You know why? Because this is how you act. Like, literally, I mean, before you got to 100, like, Vanilla's told me about you before you got to 100, and that you were nice, and that you had good sportsmanship, and that you understood that people's feelings matter. But then when you got to 100, you suddenly, all the power went to your head, and, like, now you just have to be an asshole about it. Like, literally, there's so many people that I can list that have more subs than you, and they're nicer than you. And you know why? They're nicer than you because they realize that their sub count doesn't make them a better human being. It doesn't make them better. No, it doesn't, okay? What makes them a better human being is, like, how they perceive people's feelings and how they act. And you, sir, are not a good role model for that. Like, you have over 200 subscribers, over 200 people watch you, and they see you every day, and they like your stuff, and so for you to be acting like that on stream, or just, when private screenshots of DMs get leaked, it's like, it just leaves them a bad taste in your mouth. Well, I mean, literally, your last video in the first 3 hours only got 20-some views. That's just to show that most of your subscribers either don't like you, or here's another thing, you pressure people into subbing to you. Like, you continuously spam, hey, sub to my channel on Discord servers and DMs. You advertise in DMs too, which I'm pretty sure is against Discord rules, but yeah, you advertise in DMs and Discord servers, and you spam it until, like, literally the person gives in and subs to you, which is just completely bogus, dude. Stop doing that. That's not... You can't force people to sub to you. That's not how life works. Like, people make their own choices. If they want to sub to you, that means... if they sub to you, that means they like your stuff. If they don't, that means they don't. Or they just never heard of you. So, it doesn't give you the right to pressure someone into doing that. And so that's why I think literally half your sub count is just those kinds of people. You pressure them into subbing to you, and then they subs, you stop bothering them, but then they never watch a single one of your videos. You know why? Because after you continuously spam them, it just left a bad taste in their mouth, and they don't like you anymore. So, yeah, I think that's the main reason why people don't like you, Mini, is because you just over-advertise, and you spam people, you ping people for no reason, and, like, you shit-talk so much. Like, Vanilla showed me so many screenshots of you shit-talking me for, like, God knows, like, bad reasons. Like, I remember seeing that screenshot of the DMs between you two, where you, like, kept calling me a clown for making that exposed video. Now, it wasn't for me to capitalize on all the drama. No, it's literally in the title, addressing the drama. I'm addressing it. I'm addressing the crimes being committed, especially that pedophilia guy, GMC. Yeah, literally. I was addressing the news, just like Vanilla was in his video about Orlando. I was addressing it. I'm not the main victim here. The main victims include Minor Ments and Legend Plays, if you know those two. So yeah, I was not the main victim. I was just addressing what's going on to raise awareness. That's why I also changed the title, so I can get on the top search results, so that people know about this topic, and they know to look out for these people, because these people are not good people. Okay, they need to like seriously correct themselves. Mini, I don't think you're as worse as them, but you're definitely almost up there. Like, I mean, you've scammed people, you've put unnecessary tags on your channel, you've clickbaited, you've used skins in game to, like, capitalize on your wins. Like, I've seen you using an Ewok, a Yoda, like, you've used all of them, dude. And, like, I've seen you literally, like, in a Skywars game, I was watching, I saw you go straight quick from an Ewok to a Commander Cody skin, because you probably knew that I was there, and I was watching you. I saw you using the Ewok, okay? So I think that sometimes you use the Ewok skin to get more wins. That's my prediction, but who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's just that one time. But other than that, though, I don't really know what else to say. Vanilla said it a lot in his part. For one, you trying to get me banned off Mineplex, trying to get me a temporary ban, trying to ruin my reputation, I guess. I don't know what I did to you, but you blame me for cross-teaming. Look, alright, I think I can speak for everyone. Everyone's cross-teamed in a game before, let's be honest. I mean, either it was a joke or it was serious. We've all cross-teamed. I've cross-teamed before. I'll give you that. I've cross-teamed before. It was a joke, okay? But you trying to ban me for that doesn't make any fucking sense. It's like, why are you trying to ruin my reputation, bro? Come on. And then literally, Aki only cross-team with you as a joke, and you took it seriously, and that's just, like, bogus, but that's already been talked about. So, yeah, that's it for my part. Mini, you gotta shape up, man, or else, you're not, or else things might not go the way you wanted it to, later down the line. You know, people may unsub, people may stop watching you. So if your views and subs drop from this video, then I'm sorry, but this is the truth, and everyone who has a part in this video is speaking from their hearts, and is speaking from their minds, and how they think that this situation should be addressed. But anyway, that's it. Peace out, guys.